Hello friend, I am Rajendra Kumar Yadav. So after a long time, today I'm making another video in which I will tell that how to fetch the MySQL data using PHP APIs. Okay, so for that I just has make a template uh, using our essential part of web technologies like HTML, CSS, or whatever you can say the JavaScript. Essentially JavaScript is not included with this. So let us begin. So I just have made this template using Bootstrap. So as you're able to see that this is our channel, see more to learn more. If you want to get the regular notifications, so please subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon for getting the notification if there is any new videos uploaded along with the channel. Afterward, what will be the code for this template? I will put in this section or on the blog of education with rz.blogspot.in. Okay, so you can find out the code, even all the code that are included with this tutorial. Okay, so let us begin. So yeah, all these are the code. I just has used the bootstrap cdn. After that a small customized code for the coloring, as you're able to see here. Okay, the different color is because of this customized CSS script. Later on I just take two different divs in which I place my codes that are displayed on the screen. Okay, so here I just take a table. Okay, along with that there is some sort of classes that are predefined in bootstrap library. Along with that I just change the background and put up some sort of headers for that. Okay, so now start the coding in PHP. Okay, just put the host name, so it's localhost, then username, root, in my case password, so it is null, just leave it, and db name is employee. Okay, now just make a variable in which you will dump the object from the connection you can say that class or function error couldn't connect, or you can just put error in login connection history or something like that. Whatever you want to place you can put on message. Okay, now here you have to pass the parameters like host name, username, password, and then database name. Okay, now you have to check, or you can just put such thing like print underscore r, and here you can print it, so you can just debug it. I will suggest to you, if you are writing some sort of big code, so you have to always do these things. If you are updating something or changing some sort of code, then you have to check it always and always that whatever you're doing is that enough. Okay, because after a specific time the thing is being very serious to manage. Okay, so as you can see that here all the content or the related information is displayed here. I mean it is connected properly. Now I have to just put some sort of conditions like if dollar connection. Okay, if there is an value in this, then I have to perform the further steps. Okay, though the connection is okay, now I have to make the query by which I will select the information from a specific table. So it is a structured query language in which I am putting a command along with this variable, in which I am instructing to the MySQL interpreter, please select the all information from the database employee where um, table name is a record. Okay, so it will fetch all the information from the record table. So let us open our terminal and just connect to MySQL. Okay, use employee. So I just connect with the database employee, select stuff from, okay, select stuff from record. Okay, so you can see that here is 3 columns which having few tuples or few rows of the information. So we have to fetch it uh, okay, in this format, like the serial number will be here, name will be here, and the period of work or the working period should be here. Okay, so we have to just fetch it in such format and display over there. Sure. Yes. Okay, I just instructed, but still it is not executed. Now I have to make another variable in which name is result, and put in query mysqli underscore query. Okay, it is required 2 parameters, in which first one is connection string and second is query. If something is happened during this case or this period, so you can put your error message here, like error during query execution. Okay, so it will provide a specific output that there is an error is happening. Now if or afterward, you can either you can check it that it should be greater than 1 row, or let us say firstly I will just print it for checking that is all the thing is well. So as you able to see that number of row is over 3. Okay, so you can either check that the MySQL whatever the return, it should be greater than 0. If either it is 0 or less than 0, so you have to consider and display some sort of error message here that whatever you want to display is not enough. Okay, or the content is not enough. Okay, or not enough content. Sure, let us leave it for this moment and put a loop to loop through or go through the all the terms that are essentially important. So while okay, I'm just making a variable and in which I will fetch the thing. So while dollar MySQL underscore fetch underscore associative result. Okay, while there is any content in it, it will fetch in form of associative array and put it in the row array. Okay, all the content from here will copy it in it by tuple or row by row. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Now I have to just either you can say that here you can print a row variable and equal just break. Okay, so you will be see it that at a specific time this was fetched in you can see the raw format, as you are able to see here that all the thing, first row is this, then second row is this, and last one is this. Okay, so we didn't need it in such format, we are want it in a tabular format. So we have two options, either we have to close this here and this here. Okay, I start from here and yeah, I will demonstrate both. So let us have a look. And now whatever tr, that is table row, close the table row, then table data and table data. Okay, we need three table td. Okay, and here you can enable php tag opening and closing. Okay, I have to copy all the thing, eventually all the thing, dollar row, and here I have to place like sr no, and yeah, that's fine. So I have to copy it 2 times. Yeah, no, once more. So now it is fine enough. Here I have to place the name and just check it out that what is the column name of it. Okay, if you get it, and I just open the Sublime and paste it here. Okay, now just open your browser and run it. Okay, sorry, so there is some sort of problem for the serial number. It is just srno. Okay, so you were able to see it, all the thing that we see over here on the terminal. Okay, is now on the browser using the PHP, and it is in a proper format along with a well-designed page, so you can fetch the information from MySQL database using the PHP APIs. So whatever we has used here, the different functions from the PHP, I will explain about that. And there is an alternative method, as I say in the starting, that you can do the thing in such a way that you need not to start and close the PHP tab. You have to just do echo at all the point, like echo, and that's all. And here you will not need it, because yeah, like this row, and here it is not essential, you will need it here. Okay, so you should have to put all the thing in such way, like yeah, I will make it in such way which you can understand it. But essentially it is not effective, you can say that, because it is so time consuming and you may confused. Eventually it is an scripting language, so I hope that it is providing the facility to use it in the way as we are using previously. I hope that you're getting the point. Okay. So all these steps is not required here, and yeah, that's all. I'm sorry, it also should be covered in it. Okay, open the browser and read. Okay, so yeah, this type of the error is most probably has happened here. Expecting dash, where it is expecting dash. Okay, here echo isn't required because there is no necessity of it at all. Okay, this is line number 72. 72 is here. What is the error? Okay, these things isn't required. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, it is stirring. Okay, sorry for that, but yeah, all the things is now okay. So you can do this also, and whatever the previously has been done, but it is just confusing and so time consuming. So here what we has used, as we has discussed previously, that it is just a simply designed template using bootstrap. Bootstrap is an CSS library. You can search about it or learn more about it over the bootstrap documentation page. It is an open source library, so here all the thing is available. You can study from here that how to implement it if you are making some sort of project. There is some sort of examples, as you're able to see here. There is number of examples which can be used by any people who are going to learn at any startup level. So the point we have to see how matter. Okay, in the PHP section I just declare the variables that are required to connect with the MySQL database, in which first one is the host name, that what is the host by which you are trying to connect, then user, so in my case user of MySQL is root, and password is nothing set, and database name is employee. Okay, now I just put all the content or all the steps that previously defined in MySQL underscore connect method, which is returning a connection string, or you can say that status, that is it connected or not. Okay, if any issues happen, so the die content conditions is printed here. Now in if I am just checking that is it set or not. If yes, though all the things will be printed. Here query I make, as I said previously, that is an structured query language, so I just put it in such a way that it is fetching the all information from the table. Now executing the query. If consider that there is some error is happen, though this error will be displayed, otherwise formatted value will be put in the result variable, and all the content will be in it. Okay. So now we need the thing in the raw format. For that we are executing MySQL underscore fetch underscore associative, so it is create an associative array from this result, and now we have to implement it with this variable. So as we are fetching all the rows, and there is 3 rows in the table as we see here, so that are serial number, name and month since working. So we need to print it till the content is exist in the table in different rows. So first layer is printed Rajendra serial number 1 and all the thing. Later on it is printing in such a way, so it will print till the data is there in the database. So I hope that you enjoy it, and if there is any query related to it or getting some sort of problem during making this practical, so you can ask me on the comment box of YouTube, or you can mail me, or you can write a comment on the blog page, because I will place all this content including MySQL table and database creation information along with all this code on my blog page. So thank you for watching it. Please subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon for getting the notification. Thank you for watching it. Thank you very much.